Hi, Wales English teachers. My name is Teacher Alex, and I love you. I'm not joking, I'm serious. And do you know why? It is because I think that we, as the Wales English family, have the best community spirit around. Let me just share 3 examples of why I mean this. Number 1, the Wales English Facebook community. Think about this for a moment. Have you ever been tasked with a project? And with that project came research. When you were researching, likely you consulted a few different databases to gather your information. We here at Wales English have access to such a teaching database in the form of the Facebook community. Yes, this is a wealth of knowledge because our Wales Facebook teachers are amazing. They're there to help you. They're there to offer advice, a suggestion or two to help you along in your Wales English journey, your career here with us. Maybe you had a funny story in your classroom and you wanted to share it with your fellow teachers. Please do so. We'd love to hear from you. Maybe something came up at the last minute or you're sick and you couldn't make class and you needed to apply for an emergency leave. How do I do that? Might be the first question that pops into your mind. Perhaps you turn to the Facebook community. How do I? And you posted. Within moments, likely one of our moderators or our other lovely Facebook teachers comes to the rescue. Likely you posted, and within moments you'll see a ... appear under your post. And with that ... comes a teacher who is there to help. They want to let you know the proper procedure on how to go about applying for emergency leave. Or maybe they just want to offer some sympathy. I was in the same boat myself. I hope everything goes well. Take care of yourself. Yes, the Wales English community is a fantastic place to be encouraged, to encourage others, and honestly, to benefit from everyone's wealth of knowledge. We have teachers who have taught for decades. We have new teachers. All of the teachers on our Facebook group, whether old or new, young or old, bring an excellent amount of knowledge and wealth of experience to the table, and we want to take it and share it with everyone. Please come to the Facebook community. This is a fantastic place for you to encourage others, be encouraged, and this is why I think we have one of the best community spirits around. Number 2, the weekly webinars. Now, Wales does not expect you to keep plugging along, doing the same thing, class in, class out. Johnny asks Susie a question, Susie asks Johnny a question. Can you say hello to Mr. Bear? Sometimes doing the same thing can be overwhelming, can't it? We have a solution for you. Come join us with other like-minded teachers who want to hone a specific skill or technique. Maybe you're having a challenging time with a student. Maybe they're not particularly naughty, but maybe they're extremely shy. And the puppet and the peer-based learning aren't cutting it anymore. Come join us for classroom management or diversifying your techniques in the classroom. Maybe you're having a hard time fitting in all the lesson objectives within a 50-minute period. Or maybe you're new to the Reach Higher series and you've arrived at one of the writing classes. I've been reading until now. What? A writing class? I know. But we would love to see you at one of our weekly webinars to help you hone a new skill. Maybe learn a new skill. And with these webinars, you not only meet with a skilled trainer, you meet with like-minded teachers who also want to hone their skills, learn something new, or maybe it's just to get encouragement for the things that they are doing. Feeling successful in the classes that do pose a problem, a particular challenge. Yes, the weekly Wales webinars are a place for you to feel at home with your other teachers. Not just you, in your home in Canada, America, South America, Europe, wherever you might be. You're not alone, and we invite you, we implore you to come see us in one of our weekly webinars. We'll see you there. Number 3, speaking of webinars, have you attended one of our Whale of a Time webinars? What is a whale of a time, you might ask? Well, it's not one of your typical skills-based webinars. No, you're not going to learn how to reduce your teacher talk time. In fact, for this one webinar, we're going to encourage you to increase your teacher talk time. We want to hear from you. It's kind of like a water cooler chat. We want to chat. We want to see how you're doing that week. We here at Wales English realize that the COVID-19 pandemic has placed a lot of restriction on our everyday life. Perhaps we're able to move freely about in our own part of the country, but we can't move elsewhere. We can't travel. Maybe we haven't seen our family for some months, maybe a year. With that said, let us be your surrogate family. Come join us at A Whale of a Time to shoot the breeze, chat, let us know how you're doing. If you feel isolated, this is the webinar for you. We want to know how you are. We want to play some games. Have you tried Kahoot? We love it at A Whale of a Time. We can connect virtually through our mobile devices and enjoy a pub quiz or two. We also get a chance to interview teachers who've been with Wales for some time, perhaps in a secondary position. Perhaps it will motivate us to reach out for other opportunities. Yes, at A Whale of a Time, you are not going to learn how to reduce your TTT. In fact, we want it up, straight through the roof. We'd love to hear from you. Yes, we'll see you there. Do you remember our 3 reasons? Number 1, the Wales Facebook community. Number 2, the weekly webinars. Number 3, A Whale of a Time. Yes, Wales teachers, our dear Wales teachers, these are just 3 reasons why I think that Wales has the best community spirit around. If you are not already partaking or using these 3 avenues to build community spirit, I invite you to do so. Come join us in the Facebook group, in the weekly webinars, and at A Whale of a Time. We'd love to see you there. Yes, we are Wales English.